really good, y'all? It's your girl Maka, also known as Quite Hilarious, also known as the Purple Power Ranger, cause bitch, do you see it? Do you see it? Okay, just want to make sure we're all on the same page. This is a makeup tutorial for how I got this purple look. If you want to figure out how I got this shit together, go ahead and stay tuned for the motherfucking video. And I whoop. Alright, y'all, so I did my brows off camera because from the feedback I got from the first makeup video, y'all couldn't see my face, and it's because I have to keep the mirror in front of me. Like, I do have a big mirror in front of the camera, but I gotta be up close when I'm doing my brows. And so we're just gonna go ahead straight into the oils. So I'm applying concealer underneath because honestly I can't just use like the eyeshadow primers alone because honestly they just don't work on my eyes, so I usually mix it with the concealer. So I'll put down the concealer first and then I'll add the eyeshadow base on top of it. So but we're gonna go ahead and blend that out right quick. Alright, that's how I want it to look, bitch. So we're gonna go into our James Charles palette. This is my go-to palette for everything because this hoe is got everything. We're gonna take this color, damn I'm ashy bruh, this color, and we're gonna put it into our crease. And then we're gonna take this more magenta color right here. And we're gonna go back in with that same like purple brush that we were just using, and we're gonna bring back a little bit more of that purple because I feel like it kind of got washed the fuck out. So I actually don't like how magenta-y this top part came out, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a bit of this lighter purple on top of it. Alright, so this is kind of like what I like so far. So then I'm going to go in next with Maste Holographic highlighter from Maybelline. It's kind of broken because I ain't shit. But I'm going to use this on this inner part. And then I'm going to use a different shade of purple in the middle and a different shade of purple at the end. So then the next round of purple, we're going to take this nice shimmery purple and we're going to put that in the middle using the same brush because I'm telling you it all falls down. I'm telling you it all. Lastly, we're going to go into our Juvia Masquerade mini palette. So we're going to do this last color, Makita. It's not as shimmery as the other two that I've been using, but I like that it still pops out and it's going to be right next to our deeper purple. So it's going to do, you know, it's going to do the job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back in with that Millo color from the James Charles palette. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to spray it so I can kind of get more of a pigmented effect. I'm going to just use my NYX setting spray. And I'm kind of going to let it dry down because if it's too wet, it's going to just pick up the product that's already there. So then we're going to just go back into the middle. Because that turned out so well, I'm going to do the same thing with the very first purple as well. I'm telling you it all falls down. I'm telling you I'm going to go back in with my dark purple again and just kind of darken out that outer V that I had originally. It kind of got lost with that last little bit of shimmer purple I put in on the eyelid. So we're just going to go ahead and add to that. So I pretty much like how this is. I know it looks like I got it super dragged out, but we're actually going to clean that up once we get to the concealer on our face. And we're obviously going to add eyeliner because I love eyeliner. I love the good winged eyeliner. So we're going to clean all that up when we get there, but I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. So at this point right now while I'm editing, I realized that there must have been a glitch in my SD card or something, because for some reason I have no footage of me doing my foundation, concealer, setting powder, all that jazz, right? Like it skips straight to contouring. And I apologize for that, but if you do want to know how to do foundation and concealer and all that stuff, I do have a quick 30-minute makeup tutorial I have posted earlier. So if you do need that, go ahead and check that video out now. But yeah, so back to the video. Okay, so now we're contouring. It was really hard for like dirt girls to find something to contour with, so I went into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe collaboration palette, and I will be using colors Central, Park, and Chip to highlight. To contour. So now we'll take our all over brush with our all over powder. And our all over powder is from NYX, and it's the Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation powder in the color Deep Dark. So then, after you've set your face, you're going to go in with a blush. The blush I'm using is going to be the NARS blush in the color Orgasm. Oh, girl. And now we're going to go in with the highlight. We're going to use two Artist Couture loose powders. For the base, we're going to use LeBron's, which is the Jaclyn collaboration with Artist Couture. And then we're going to go in with Illuminati on the top. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with some eyeliner. We're going to go in with our Inglot gel liner. So I'll take my Inglot brush from BH Cosmetics and I'll go ahead and create my wing. I'm sorry, I need the mirror to do this, y'all. Like, I can't do it off camera. So now that I got my eyeliner on, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back into this deep purple shade, and I'm almost going to basically take this deep purple and drag it into the eyeliner to kind of make it one, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go with that same I'm gonna go with that same purple and put it underneath my eye. So we're gonna go in with like an almost like a white, like an iridescent little situation. We're just gonna take like a flat like brush like this, and this is the color Giza in the Juvia's Masquerade palette again. And we're just gonna put it in the corner of our eye. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and put on those lashes. These lashes are just from Velour Lashes. But now we're just going to add some mascara. I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Alright, so now that I've put on my mascara, I'm gonna top everything off with some lip gloss. So per usual, brown lip liner. The lip liner is not fancy. It is literally from the dollar store for $1. And once it's lined, I'm going for the base of it. I'm going to use this NYX Lingerie and Honeymoon. So I'm going to take the Milani Lip Plumper in the color Moonlight. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I'm giving you purple goddess. I'm giving you purple everything, okay? Like, bitch, Barney could never. That's pretty much all that I got. I'm gonna cut to a montage of me being sexy, and yeah, I don't got shit else to say. Bye.
I'm telling you.